in Acadiana is
Iberia.
All right, first, most of the time we don't know where he is. And then when you do, how do you rope him in? How do you catch him?
Well, he is in New Iberia this morning. He's with the Iberia Performing Arts League, better known as IPAL. They've got a little preview of what's to come as far as plays go. So let's send it to him, shall we?
Iberia, catch me if you can.
Hey, you know, Scott Brazzi, you and I may be the only people who remember Pan American Airlines. Remember that, huh? So it's one of the things that's so cool about this play. I'm here with Brent Adcock, Mitchell Prudham. He's the director. She's an actress. Catch Me If You Can. What time period does that take place in?
It's in the 60s.
In the 60s. So, yeah, Scott and I we read about this in history. Oops, I just dropped something. Let's talk about, you guys have been rehearsing for how long?
Oh yeah, we've been rehearsing since December, so it's about a 3-month-long rehearsal process. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to put on a production.
I'll bet it does. How many people do you have? What's the size of the cast?
So we have 24 people in the cast, 2 dozen people.
That's a big cast, isn't it?
It's a big cast. And the thing is, you have to get everybody doing the same thing in tandem at the same time, you know. So this is a musical, and it is a dance-heavy musical. So
oh man,
11 dances in this show, which is an insane amount. Plus, there's all of the rest of the songs that don't have dancing, plus all the dialogue. So it is exponentially harder than a play or a musical that doesn't have a lot of choreo.
Now, Mitch, I know you are multi-talented. I know Brent is multi-talented. Do you do the choreography for the dancing?
Oh, no, sir. You don't want to see me dancing.
Okay.
So I have a team. So I'm the director. We have an assistant director that's kind of just whatever we need. Then we have a music director that's in charge of the vocals, a choreographer that's in charge of the dancing, stage manager that's in charge of backstage. We have a conductor in charge of the orchestra. So it really does take a huge team. It's not a one-person gig as much as sometimes I try to make it because I'm a control freak, but I have a lot of support.
Well, because you got to get... Someone kicks this way, everybody's got to kick that way.
Yeah.
Everybody, I don't know how you do that.
Well, she's one of the ones that's in a lot of the dances. Maybe she
really?
could tell us about
you
it.
dance too? Mm-hmm. Holy cow!
What's the hardest dance in the show, you think?
Probably, I want to say Jet Set.
So what about it so hard?
Jet Set's pretty hard because it takes a lot of time to clean and be able to do it in in the timing that it comes in. So that's definitely the most difficult one.
Now, Brent, did your dad teach you to dance?
No.
Okay, just
No,
curious.
we taught him to dance.
Oh, you taught your dad to dance. Well, he's got to come on the show and dance then. Tickets, how do we get tickets?
Yeah, so they're available at ipaltheater.com. They're $20. And you can also buy tickets at the door, assuming we're not sold out. But hey, now that we're on this show, I know we're going to sell out.
That's what happens. That's the bane of being on the show. You sell out. When does the show debut?
March 7th through 24th, so we're about 3 weeks out. We run Thursdays through Sundays for 3 weekends, 7:30, except for on Sundays, it's a 2 p.m. matinee.
Get your tickets early, because I know I'm always amazed and impressed in the support that IPAL gets from this community. I know you guys fill this theater. Hey, we're going to go back to you in the studio live from Pan Am Ticket Counter. Back to you.
Okay, Al Aber.
I do remember Pan Am. Thank you, Al.